And welcome back to my Madden NFL 2004 Arizona Cardinals franchise mode, year 2, the beginning of the long road to my first Super Bowl title. Hopefully. Before the season starts, just showing off the rosters. McCown has improved his overall rating to an 83. He now has 92 throwing power and 95 accuracy, which means he is going to kick ass as long as he stays healthy. I have relegated Marshall Ship to the third string running back because I think he's too slow, and I picked up 2 free agent running backs who have 91 and 90. Now they suck beyond that. Their catch sucks, their carries suck, and their awareness suck. So if they do not do their job at running fast and getting to the outside, they will be benched and Marshall will be brought back to the starting lineup. But hopefully that won't be resulted to that. Bryant Johnson has improved himself to an elite receiver. Both of my receivers' speed has gone up 1, which is nice, but they still are lacking in speed to burn the defense totally for 30 yards a catch, which is my aim, to get a receiver with 99 speed, 99 acceleration. But that's in the future. I couldn't find anybody for trades, and I couldn't draft anyone like that. The draft was pretty for me, but I picked up, I think, 2 guys, maybe 3, that will help for the regular season. Freddie Jones has improved to an 86, and my offensive line is pretty good, I think. 1 elite. And I picked up 2 drafted centers. They're His strength is His run block and pass block are great, but his strength is holding him back. His acceleration is decent for a rookie. His awareness is not where I want it to be, but hopefully he will do fine. Davis is an elite. Clemens is just below an 80. Pace coming off a career high for a rookie at 17 sacks. Hopefully he'll do better. I decided to bench Dennis Johnson and give Vanden Bosch a chance at right end. His speed is I've had in other franchise modes drafted a defensive end with 85, 88 speed, so it is possible to get that high. But no rookies were drafted like that this year. Bryant is okay. Thompson, these are just fill-ins. McKinnon at least is an 82, but his speed is an A. I like to have my defensive guys in the 80s plus. Fisher is developing nicely. And Siegel is a rookie. He had 79 speed. I was promised an 80 with the ratings I was given, and I did not get that. They lied to me. Starks doing nicely. Barrett, he improved his awareness in training camp. He went from, I think, a 70 to a 75. And Daniel Rogers is the future of the team. If he can get like 4 interceptions this year, it is possible because Hill had that. And Hill's awareness is crappy. And I expect Daniel Rogers to be the future of this ball club for DPs. Dexter Jackson still starting, and Adrian Wilson, he is the backbone of this defense. Such a young age of 24, he's already an elite. And Brian McGuire was drafted, but I don't expect him to do much. Maybe he'll improve his jump. His jump is crap right now. His awareness is beautiful for a rookie. His speed is, I guess it's above average for a defenseman. His catch is awful. His tackle is not that great. But he was a 5th round draft pick, so there you go. Grammatica player And Blaylock, I hope he does good at kick returning. I am keeping Gilmore at punt returning. And Player will be kicking off, kicking onside. His power went up 2. Let's see how he does. And there we go. And Keaton is my third down running back. He's starter and third down. Once again, see how the speed does. And to look over the rest of the league for injuries. Already had a career-ending injury. 25-year-old John Henderson. Overall 89. He is gone for his career. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Enjoy your retirement. Isaac Billups. Now, this is a receiver I was going to trade for before the preseason started. He has had a season-ending injury. I decided not to trade for him because he's 24 and it would take at least a couple years to develop him with his 55 catching. But if he was 21, I definitely would have traded for him. And maybe, who knows, he wouldn't have had a season-ending injury. Miller's out. Sharper is out. Sean Springs is out, which is good. Justin Fargas, who I was thinking about trading for, he's gone. Jeff Mitchell, Chis Chambers out. Sammy Morris, yeah, all these guys out for the season, and long-term injuries going on. Derek Mertz, Deion Brandt, Andre Carter. Oh, these are beautiful. McNabb goes down with an 7-week injury. He was injured for a season-ending injury last year. I don't know. I think it was mid-season. Yeah, he is taking it hard on the chin. His injury has dropped to a 69 rating. But all these guys starting in the injury zone. Unbelievable. I am fortunately injury-free and great shape to start the season. Which, speaking of which, I am playing the Packers, the only team I lost to in the regular season last year. And the only other team I lost to was the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are the Super Bowl champions of my first year. And I get to play them this year. Yay me, in the regular season. Speaking of which, I get to play the Dolphins as well. They were the Super Bowl runner-up against the Buccaneers. I get to play them too, as I do have a winning schedule. Last year I had a losing schedule. I went 15-1, and hopefully I can win with a winning schedule. I do start the game off at home, so I will put on advertisements and see what my advisors think. Making the playoffs last year was a big boost to the bottom line. Yes, I made a bunch of cash, which I am going to need because I built a new stadium, and that cost over $300 million. And I am going to get that after this year. It is being built right now. Where it's being built, I don't know. It's in the desert somewhere. I do not have a 100 fan base, so I will not raise ticket prices. And once I get a 100 fan base, I will raise ticket prices. But looking at the overall rating, my team has gone from a 77 to an 81, and the Packers have increased to an 88. Yay. They have no major injuries, but I guess I can look at their roster, opening day roster for them. Favre is, of course, starting. He's up to an 88 overall. 99 throwing power, 94 accuracy. Don't worry, McCown's on your ass for that. All-madden Green, the only running back to run for over 100 yards last year. He's up to a 95 speed, 94 overall. Donald Driver, Robert Ferguson, Javon Walker. Their big three. Bubba Franks, looking to make the Pro Bowl. He missed it last year. Jack Clifton. Everyone over an 80. What year injured? Let's see if they start the rookie. 4th round draft pick. He's almost an elite. He's just missing an elite. He's just missing an elite. Nick Barnett. Diggs. McKenzie is an elite this year. Al Harris quickly raising his rating. And they got a rookie with 63 awareness. Would have traded for him, but I can only trade or pick up free agents that are 69 rated or lower. Darren Sharper, an elite. 87. They are quick, so they'll be able to chase down my receivers. And with that, all that out of the way, let's get this season underway. Once again, I am running the running gun offense. My pass play, and only pass play, is the twin I formation. And I put my receivers in motion after giving them a hot route, which is an out route. I call it the dink and dunk offense. And I flip it for them. If they are not being covered one-on-one, then I throw it to my tight end. And if he's covered, I'll check it down to my fullback. And if I find no one open, I'll just throw it away or throw a pick. Whatever. My main running play is the halfback pass. It is a gambling offense. You can lose 7 yards or you can get a 20-yard run. Let's see how it goes for my 91 speed running back. I'll also run a couple other running plays, but I only run the goal line if I'm near 10 side the 10-yard line.
So we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from.
If I can get my fullback 10+ rushing touchdowns, he'll most likely make the Pro Bowl. I had 10 Pro Bowlers last year. Let's see if I get the same this year. Hopefully I can get more.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
But winning the Super Bowl is foremost on my mind.
Well, the teams are out on the field.
It is going to be more difficult as I have not traded for any elite players. But also, to get one thing out of the way, I am showing that I am playing on all-madden. No sliders have been moved. Everything is at default. Even the penalties are at default. The only thing I did change was I did increase the difficulty to all-madden as you start out on pro whenever starting a new franchise. I take deep breaths. Try to kick it in bounds.
Not a bad kick.
And there we go.
From the 1. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
On defense, I run the 4-3 under man. If I think they're going to run the ball. If I think they're going to pass with 3 wideouts, I run the quarter normal. 3 deep. It is a gambling defense. You'll get a lot of picks, but you'll let up a lot of yards and most likely a lot of points.
Green was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball.
And I loved what I just saw there.
They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting.
Able to contain the sweep, which they were not able to do last year.
Far, get set. With the throw, great throw. Look at that power. He did a nice job to bring that one
short.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in
playing
there
the goal line.
and play some tight coverage.
One of those matchups here today, John. A great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to
How
get
dare you? I had the
more
#1 rushing defense. Why are you talking about them?
And force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Green, great fake with pass.
And that is a big drop.
Just couldn't hang on.
Drops on third down.
Great
Would've gotten you a
defense.
first down could really demoralize a team. Your quarterback makes a good throw, but the guy on the other end can't come up with it.
Good move, his first punt return. Will they punt it to my right? Their left?
Here's the kick.
Very good.
A lot of open field as he takes the punt.
Go, go, go. What a way to start the season, baby!
Arizona. What a spectacular play on the punt.
Who are you?
Sure was. He just found all the seams.
He had
Then
3
when he
punt
broke it
return
into the
touchdowns
open,
last
he
year.
outran the pursuers
I never
right into the
expected him
end
to
zone.
get 1. And he starts the season off. Way to go, big man.
Dramatica comes
Showing
in for
off
the
that
extra
91
point.
speed.
And it's up. The point after is good. That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Now they've got their defense fired
Oh,
up and
my
ready to make
stats.
another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2.
All right.
On
Nice
their
tackle.
last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Frank comes in motion. They're making some changes up
Right,
front.
they're running.
Tosses it
Sweep.
out to the right.
Nice coverage, guys.
Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw.
And a drop.
Incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything
I
happened.
think they're going to
just as
pass to
it's
get
brought
3
up.
wideouts. I'm
Just
going
couldn't hang
quarter
on to it.
normal. 3 deep.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Throwing.
Nice.
So he dropped it.
Wilson put on his jetpack and said, nah, ain't happening,
He was over
Favre.
at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He
Wow.
couldn't come up with it.
3 and out on their first 2 possessions. That is beautiful.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt.
Ah, the kicked to the wrong side this time.
And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right
I could have
thing.
gambled, but
Concentrated and
nah,
caught the
not
ball
worth it.
on the 32-yard line.
So they have
Twin
first
eye
and 10.
formation. And they're playing man. Going for Bolden. Hot route. Motion.
Changing the play now. McCown with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. With the
They
throw,
left him open.
And he hits his target.
Their
And
mistake.
he's ridden out at the 47-yard line. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the
zone.
coverage.
I'm going to try to hit my tight end.
Calling an audible now. Number 81, the motion man. Pressure coming with the pass. Nice catch.
Nice
And he's
juke.
brought down at the 32-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Technical first down. First and 10.
And they're playing man. So Johnson gets a shot.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Man in motion. Gets rid of
Left
it.
him open.
To the open
Burn him, kid.
field.
Burn him. Burn
The
him.
10.
Oh, what a start to the season.
Down Cardinals. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Listen to that home
That guy
crowd.
knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out.
They've only had one possession on defense. Calm yourself.
If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Good distance.
Ooh, it's inbounds. It's good enough for me.
From the 8.
Good coverage, guys.
Down to bounds at the 23-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field.
Last 2 drives been 3-and-out. I don't expect that to last.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Passing on first down. Throws it. Perfect pass. Franks showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find.
A whole 2 yards.
Green, the lone back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. Runs through the tackle.
Nice coverage, guys.
Much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can.
You guys are
to try and
starting
gain some yardage. I
outstandingly.
think maybe they should dig a little deeper.
Couldn't have
in the
asked for a
playbook
better start.
and try a trick play or something.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 25. Dropping back.
Ooh.
Target, but caught.
Now this
Almost
is
got
one
the
heck of a
sack.
play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Caught Starks backpedaling.
Using motion.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hands it off. Decent gain, about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Contain him.
From the gun.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We'll see. Bring the pain. Pressure, looking for an option with the throw. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
All they have to do is run up the gut and they'll get a first down.
Far, get set. Toss play to the left. And he gets to the sticks on that run to the outside. The offensive line.
He finally
really
broke the
doing
sweep.
their job on that play.
Yeah, and what they had was a good block by the tackle to seal the end so that he could get around the corner. Well executed play.
You got it. Tosses it right.
Contain that. Oh, nice.
Behind the line. Green couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He
Well,
has a
my
fast first step.
defensive
He
left
can
side is
explode
containing
through
the sweep.
hole.
Now the right side's got to do
to
it.
create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Nice play fake. Gets the
Bubba
pass off.
Frank's having
3rd down.
difficulty bringing that pass in.
The intended receiver on the play.
I love it. Keep dropping him, big guy.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. They got nothing. Man in motion.
He missed the sack. No.
Number 83 did exactly what he
Calvin.
Yeah, I think the defense just lost sight of him. And when that happened, he got deep
That's the end of the
downfield
first
to
quarter.
make the play.
First and goal. Ball on the
Arizona has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0.
No, I didn't expect to shut him out.
Needs to get to work as
And I expect him to get a touchdown here. Unless they make a mistake.
first down and goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line.
All they got to do is run it up the gut.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Cross play to the right. He tucks it away. And he's brought down.
Is that the fullback?
Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
Just run Green up the gut and you got it.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Why are you sweeping it? You know that sweep to your right has not been working for you today.
Third and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
I'll be surprised they run it here.
Far sets up, dropping back to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense
Donald
seems to be
Driver.
tracking them down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
I think he was playing too far off him. But I'm not out in the field. I'm not in the trenches.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They really wore them down on that drive. A lot of plays from scrimmage, and they finished it with a trip to the end zone.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next one.
From the 1-yard line, they'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Calling it
Going
on
for my tight end.
Johnson goes in motion. Closing in with the throw.
They're bringing the blitz.
He hits his receiver. McCown, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation.
Not always. What are you talking about? He's just developed it over the last year.
Changing the play now. Using motion. With the pass, batted down. Third down, upcoming.
Nice knockdown. Big man.
They'll go from the I formation.
All right, second chance.
Calling an audible. Man in motion. Throws it. And it's complete.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Playing nickel. I'm going to try hit Bolden with a quick hit.
He sees something in the defense. They'll pass on first down.
Nice.
And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Directing traffic.
Freddie Jones, my tight end.
Under pressure, looking for an option with the pass. Nice ball.
Nice reception.
In the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Playing nickel. All right, I'll try to hit Bolden again.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Gets rid of it. Picked off.
What the hell was that?
With all that pressure, there wasn't much he could do with it.
Yeah, and all he did was
McCown. What the hell, man? All you had to do was dink and dunk it to him, and you overthrew it. Good job. Oh, he jumped in front. He overthrew it.
Interception now, it's first and 10. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Comes up with it.
Bubba Frank's trying to call
That play
it.
goes for about 6.
McCown. Why? Why? You got better stats than last year. Why'd you do that, man? That's such a great start to this game.
They'll face a 3rd and short after that completion.
That catch didn't go
Points
for
off
very
turnovers.
much. At least they've got him closer to the marker.
The Packers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
They have?
Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
What are you talking about, John? They went 3 and out in the first 2 possessions. Scored on the 3rd possession, and now they've been held here. Thankfully.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's up.
Nailed it.
And that kick is right on target. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better
on
game,
paper.
I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Ugh, McCown. Why? Why'd you throw that pick?
From the 7. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
33 on the return.
2-minute warning coming up.
Number 28 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Man in motion.
First and 10.
Gets rid of it into the open field. Missed
Good
the
first
tackle.
down.
That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. The backs are lined up in an eye.
My first run play of the year.
Using motion.
I do not like how spread out they are.
Going to the right.
Oof.
Scrambling around. Steps up. A lot of room to work. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Run to the left.
Pass play to the right. Pressure coming. And he'll take it.
91 speed. He got run
The
down.
defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just.
But at least he got
try and
positive
knock down.
yardage.
One mistake can lead to a big
Shit
play
would
for
have
the
lost
offense.
yards. I swear.
McCown gets set. Falling an
All
audible.
for my tight end.
Number 81. Moves in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Comes up with it. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 28 in the
Running the
backfield.
blitz, are you?
Sees something in the defense. Using motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
Yeah, that could have been picked.
Thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I
Yeah,
got
the
lucky.
defender was in a perfect position to
So
come up with
lucky.
a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
On the 30-yard line.
I'm going to win it.
Man in motion.
I do not like their formation.
Cross play to the right.
End
Scrambling
zone.
around.
So I run it to the
Breaks
right.
free. He's at the 20. Number 28 did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
All right, Bolden.
On first down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
19-yard line.
Number 81 in motion. Throws it.
Left you open.
It's caught. He's inside the 10. One first down.
But you don't have the speed to
Yeah,
get
and they've
there.
got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Hodgins trying to get his first touchdown of the season.
Hand it off to the fullback. straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
He tried.
Gain of 2 on the play.
He'll try again. Ooh, that's nice. Run to the right then.
Ninth play of this drive. McCown sees something in the defense. On the call, touchdown. Arizona.
Nicely done, big
This is
fella.
exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points in the
Celebrate that first touchdown on the year. Hopefully the first of many. So a big first quarter for me. Horrible second quarter for me.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The kick
As
is
I get
up.
outscored
And he picks up
10
the
to 7.
player in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 83, back to return.
They'll return this one.
That's good. He's kicking to a 3 mile an hour,
From
4
the
mile
3-yard
an hour win.
The last drive
And
scored
just
over
run
the
it
center
out.
for a field goal. Now let's see.
Really?
One thing as a
Still say
defender
run.
you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Get at him, D. Set. Get out. Stay after him.
Good to know. 22 seconds is too much time.
And he goes out of bounds.
He was out of bounds. He didn't catch
25-yard
that.
line.
I challenged that.
Yard gain on the play. Second and 6.
Now you're set up in a run formation.
Yard line.
Giving up, have you? Be able to call timeout if they get to the 30.
Let's go. Ball.
Gives the ball off. Green Bay calls
Yep.
a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Lose it.
Green, the lone back. Dropping back. Launching the pass deep down the right side.
Nice job, Wilson.
Just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
So 3 and out, they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He fields the
Ooh,
punt.
we got
Has
free.
some open field.
I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I just take the half with a run and go from there.
They line up in the I formation.
On the 34-yard line.
I would throw it to Bolden, but I can't trust McCown.
Calling an audible.
It's too close to the game, man.
The Cardinals using motion.
We got nothing. Eagle left.
Pass play to the right, trying to buy some time. He has room. The 40.
Keep showing
End
that
of
speed.
the second quarter with the score. Arizona 21.
Only reason he's
Green
in
Bay
there.
10.
Green Bay, 10.
Well, it started off fast, 14-0. I outscored 10-7 in the second quarter. Awesome first quarter. Not so good second quarter. Ben had held the Packers to 97 offensive yards. It's awesome. Eight carries, 9 yards. That is the big factor. He had 100 yards on me. First meeting. That is a huge factor. And drops. Bubba with a couple of big drops. Fourth down. Al Harris almost had a pick 6. Calvin Pace missed a sack, which resulted in a touchdown for them. But also, Mr. Brian Gilmore had a punt return touchdown, his first touch I've never done that.
Back to the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Longwell is back and ready to put this one in the air. And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. Arizona already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ooh, playing
Ball on their
man.
own 28.
Johnson. And an out route.
Number 28 is the
In
deep
motion.
back. Cal directing traffic. Man in motion. He's rid of it. A lot of room to
They
work.
left him open.
The
Their
40,
mistake.
The 50. And he's ridden out at the 39-yard line. Great play there by Johnson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
His second 30-yarder.
Number 28 lines up behind his
Freddie
fullback in
Jones
the
across
eye,
the middle.
using motion. Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's caught. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the
All right.
32-yard
Try to hit Bolden on a hot route. In motion to the left.
McCown gets set, calling an audible now. Number 81, the man in motion. Dropping back, throwing. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah,
Looks like he
started
deflected.
thinking
It didn't
about
look like
how
he had
was
2
gonna
hands
take
on it.
it
What are you
back
talking
the other
about?
way and make a big play for the defense.
Still didn't like
Got to
the.
bring the ball with him.
They brought too much pressure. How dare they?
Directing traffic.
Gonna try to run Keaton to the left. And of course they moved their formation to the left. How dare you? Move it back. There you go. Ah, a good team.
Crosses it out to the right, buying time. Throws this one away.
Put it on the
Right through
jetpack.
the air, but the pass was off the mark.
All right, let's see Bolden can get open. They've been playing it tight today.
They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense. McCown with a man in motion. Flings
Nice.
it to the outside.
Nice catch, young man.
Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The head coach feels that the secondary has not lived up to his expectations so far. He thinks that they need to play more aggressively if they hope to slow the opposing offense down. We'll have to wait and see how they play here in the second half. Al?
Freddie Jones
Back
across
to
the
Melissa.
middle.
Using motion. No pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He was
Nice
in
Doug,
perfect
big
position to
fella.
make that count.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Hodgins up the gut.
Number 42.
Oof, we got
Gain of
stopped.
about a yard by the fullback. 3rd and maybe 1. Ball on the
All right,
5-yard
are
line.
they gonna shift? No shift, then I'm all over
McCown directing
to a
traffic.
halfback pass. Both teams with goal line defenses on the field. Look at that speed. I don't know which way I'm gonna run it.
Going to the right, buying time, under pressure. Sends this pass out of play. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
I'm gonna go for my second 4th down conversion of the drive.
Calling an audible.
5-yard line.
Using motion. Tosses it right, trying to buy some time.
Thank you, guys.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
You play that zone.
Great rushing.
And King gets his first Arizona Cardinals rushing touchdown. The free agent pickup. The speedy free agent pickup.
So
And the
let's
Cardinals
attack on the
convert 2
extra
4th
point.
down conversions. Conversion.
The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing.
The second
on both
time
the
they've done that
offensive
today.
and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
A good-looking drive, and they scored the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines.
It's in bounds, and that's all that
defense
counts.
for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
From the 1-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
No, they do not. They are down in the dumps.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
I'm on green all by himself.
Come on, partner. Get out. Hit the ball.
Passing on first down.
Delayed handoff. Nice containment.
Picks up about 2 on that carry.
I'll protect against the rush, even though they're bringing out 3 wideouts.
Drops back. Gets the pass off.
Wide open. Oh my God. What happened to the defender on that one?
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. To the air on first down.
Well, they're not running on first down anymore.
With the pass. Favre showed his strong arm and lightning release.
Is Favre going to try to will them back by himself? Will they abandon the rush already? I doubt that.
But he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pressure with the throw. Complete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball.
Come
out
on.
quickly,
You
but it has
got
to be
to get
catchable.
those picks when
Gotta
they're
use some
thrown
touch.
to you, man. Come on, Starks. You are the veteran of this team.
They got nothing.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
He surveys the field, throws it.
Wilson. Oh, he is protecting the backfield so well today.
Tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and long.
Stay, guys. Come on.
Come on, zone defense.
Favre gets set. Slings it to the outside.
Nice dump off.
He hits his receiver. They dumped it off.
And you're out of field goal range. Punt that ball. Punt it, baby.
You were right there to tackle the ball.
Guys came in the clutch when they needed to. Touch that sucker back.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the punt.
Nice kick. Nice kick.
No return here. Back it comes to the 20. They'll
Half
go from the I
back
formation.
pass.
On the 20-yard line.
We'll see.
All right. I'll try to run it out right to the left.
It's the toss to the right. Closing in. Has room. The 30. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
He's the scout
Nice
back.
job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first
Playing
down.
man. Going for Johnson.
The count. Directing traffic.
16.
Man in motion. With the pass.
Left him wide open. Your mistake.
The 40. And they finally
Tiptoe, kid.
at the 31. Amazing play by Johnson.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunky yard.
Some separation. He's over 100 yards.
Calling an
Going for
audible now.
Freddie Jones, my
The
tight
Cardinals
end.
using motion. To the air on first down. Gets the pass off with the catch on the run. The count hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
What do you mean? He was wide open. Okay, they've played bold and tight.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Right to him. He's
Nicely
inside the
done.
10.
Touchdown.
Arizona. The quarterback delivered the ball.
I lobbed
right
it
on
just in
time
case he was
for the
being playing
touchdown.
man
Yeah,
to
that guy
man.
knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to
Still
get
worked,
for
though.
the score.
That's a lob. Able to finish it off for his first score of the year. The first of many. And the Cardinals take the biggest lead of
Comes
the
in for
game.
the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point
The
is
Cardinals have scored as much as they did the last time they played the Packers. The Packers are not doing the same.
You give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 83, back to return.
Not enough power,
Plenty of distance.
but it's in.
From the 7-yard line. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
On the return.
Compared to the first meeting of last year, my defense has played outstanding.
Here come the heat.
Here's the rush. Ooh, big hole.
A 5-yard
Nice
pickup on
recovery.
that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Playing against the
It's
rush.
second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Get out there, Thompson. Cover him.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cardinals ahead
That's
of
right.
the
Looks like we sold out.
35-10.
Paxton in.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
And now they'll pass on second, third, and fourth down.
The Packers line up
Maybe
in the
even
shotgun.
first down. I expect them to rush it on first down now.
Here comes the heat. Set.
But maybe the score is too close.
That all you got? Come on, get up. Give it all you got.
Stepping up,
Come on.
looking downfield, and the pass is completed. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the
Where
drive
were you,
alive.
Barrett? Playing your zone. 4-3 normal. Under me.
First and 10. Ball on their own
Here
37.
come the quick snaps.
Tosses it out to the right.
They are running on first down, and they are.
Couldn't
Oh
get out of the
my!
backfield.
A huge difference from the first
More
time.
than the offensive
Allman
line.
Green has been
When your
shut
defensive guys up front
down.
control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Arizona comes out with 7 in the secondary.
at 100 yards in our first meeting of last year.
Under pressure. He surveys
Too much
the field
time.
with the pass. And it's complete. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 26 on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
It is Favre's time to try to bring him back.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throws it. Nice adjustment. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Toss play to the left.
There you go. That's the sweep that they wanted.
Interesting play call there, John. The coach has faith.
They've been
that
shut
the
down
ground
going
game
to their
will move
right.
the ball.
Maybe they're trying to set up a little play action. At this point, I'm not sure how much the defense is going to spend watching the run.
Only on first down. Really?
Green.
Nice. Barrett. Nice open
This is
field
the point
tackle.
in the game where you need to put your trust in your quarterback.
Can Favre continue to pick apart the defense
Ball on the 11-yard line.
from the shotgun?
Looking for a receiver.
How much
It's
time?
off. Touchdown,
Whoa.
Packers.
Talk about knowing where your man is. Look at him. He comes uncovered. Look at that. Through the defense. Bastard. Now that's having faith in your receiver.
Longwell comes in to attempt the play.
All the defense had to do was turn around and look to their left, and they would have picked it off.
The point after is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together
Onside
a
kick
nice string of
upcoming.
plays.
They pull within
Part of the field
18.
for the touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Onside kick. And they don't recover it.
Shit, where are you going?
On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Calling an audible now. Man in motion.
Let's go, come on.
Guns it left side. He hits his receiver.
There you go.
He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
That's right. Justin's got his 100 yards. I have to sit you down for having such a good day. There you go, McAdley.
Let's get back to the action on the field. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Using motion. To the air on first down. With the throw, number 81.
Speaking
Pulls in
of
another
receiving,
pass.
how much you got, Bolden? He's over 100, so I can sit him down too.
And we go back to the game. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 16-yard line. The count sets up. Calling an audible now.
Half back pass.
Crosses it out to the right. Scrambling around.
Show that speed, kid. Show it. Show it.
He's inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 4.
2-minute warning. Good start for you, Keaton.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
You gonna shift? No, you. Oh, wait. Well, that's. I guess that's a shift.
Looks like he's changing the play. You give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
No timeout. Green Bay only down by 18. Hodgins.
Directing traffic. Roll that handoff. They stopped.
They heard me.
Scoring.
And the defense was patient, and they didn't let him get the first. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
Halfback pass.
The Cardinals
My
using
bread
motion.
and butter. Yeah, leave the whole right side open.
Display to the right. Scrambling.
They fooled me.
Coming. Great play in the backfield. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Let's make it a 3-score game.
Phil Gramatica will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. And
Perfect.
he's up. And so that kick is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83, back to return.
Perfect.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard
What a
line.
first game. What an opener.
Slips the tackle.
It all started with that first quarter of 14-0.
See if they can move the ball as well through the air
And
this
is
time
able
as
to
they did after
hang on
scoring a
afterwards.
touchdown on their last possession.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
1st and 10. Ball
You guys
on their
played
own
beautifully in
27.
defense, containing the rush.
They'll go
Couldn't have
with
asked for
quarter
a better
defense.
run defense.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
That
Dropping
is the
back
difference
to
of the
pass
ball
on
game.
First down with the pass, nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't
Really?
pick it off,
I thought
but
it hit
at
him in
least
the
he
feet.
didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. Okay,
Still
they
would've
gotta
liked
keep
the Rook to
throwing
pick it off
downfield to
if
move
he had
the
a chance.
chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Shotgun for Favre.
Drops back. Pump faking. Gets rid of it.
Nicely
This
done,
pass
Barrett.
is incomplete.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the
Play that zone.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Green, the lone back, dropping back. It's the pass over.
Yes! Starks!
Breaking
Go to the house, kid!
He's at the 20.
You betcha!
He's inside.
What a way to end the game.
Touchdown Cardinals. The defender makes the
Favre finally makes a mistake.
He just jumped right up there.
Seal
and
the
picked that ball
deal.
up.
Starks celebrating with the rookie McGuire.
Dramatica comes
He's
into
on
the
the
extra
board.
point. And it's
I
on
got my
its
40-point
way.
average I had last year.
Point is good.
But that was against a losing schedule.
Is just
This is
about
a
ready
winning
to give this
schedule.
one away.
And this is impressive.
83, back to return.
Nice kick.
They'll return this one
Showing that 92 power.
from the 2-yard line. The Packers will start the drive from 21. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
The Cardinals come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Bring the pain.
Stepping up, surveying the field. Gets the pass off and run.
Come on, run down.
At the 40, loses the defender. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. Favre
And
completes
that
another throw.
is the
He's now over 200 yards.
gambling. You get a pick for a pick 6, and you'll have a big reception.
1st and 10.
It can go either way.
Loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
6-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. Perfect pass. And he's brought down at the 9. It's
Smaller
1st and
field.
goal.
You guys are in there tightly.
The Packers call a timeout.
Really?
They have none left.
Do they not know what the score is? They have no shot. Get all the onside kicks you want. You're not winning here.
Field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
You got it.
Steps up, looking for an option with the pass.
Whatever.
Down, Packers.
You're only padding your stats.
Secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
You got your 3 touchdown passes. Who cares? My whole team came to play.
The kicker
Punt
lines
return
up for the
touchdown,
point
passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, pick 6s for the defense.
And the extra point.
Everyone's all over the
The
place.
Packers still find themselves in a very deep hole.
This game has pretty much been decided. They can even bring in the backups if they want.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. Arizona has it. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
The only way the
They'll run it
defense
with a
can get the
halfback
ball
pass.
back is if they had all their timeouts.
He won't get 100 yards,
Kneel
but
down a few
he
times,
still
and
did
this
the
one's
necessary,
over.
which is getting fast runs.
Going to the right. Pressure.
Look at that speed.
Throwing it away. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. This one is
Unbelievable.
just about in the books. The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Closing in.
Ship would not have avoided that one.
At the 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll be taking a knee here on first down.
I
The
will
defense
not.
doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
Hey, they switched back to the 4-3. Why?
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, using motion.
Run to the right.
It's the toss to the left. Scrambling.
Show that speed, Keaton.
He's at the 20. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Good job, Keaton. You didn't fumble.
18-yard line. There's the final
That's the only thing I'm worried about you.
Final score is
That and injuries.
45.
I think his injury only is a
Green Bay
70 rating.
24. This is Al Michaels with John
But we
Madden.
win the opener. Big time, baby. The whole team contributed. Like I said, punt return touchdown. Defensive touchdown. Passing touchdown. Rushing touchdown. And we defeat the only team we lost to in the regular season. Still have to beat the Bucks. That's not until later in the season, second half of the season. What an opener. Still gave up 286 yards, but that was mostly in the second half. Shut them down in the first half. 1-to-1 turnover ratio. Nice. 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. A pick on a short play. Well, Favre got his day. But it was the running game that was shut down. 13 carries, 21 yards. You were shut down, kid. Keaton, his first showing for the team, outstanding. 8 yards a carry. 11 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. Hodgins got his touchdown. 4 attempts. Driver, yeah. Ferguson, and Javon Walker. 3 drops. Favre spraying around. Not for me, though. The 3-headed horseman. Wow. They were held to less than 10 pancakes. I am proud of you guys. They did have a... Wait. Did he get a pancake, the rookie? Hey, he did. He had 3. That's awesome. Pick 6 for Dwayne Stocks. No sex. Yay, way to go, Rook. Yay, way to go, Rook. Oh. Starks definitely could have had 2 picks. But oh well. I'll have to settle for 1. That punt return touchdown. What a way to open the season for him. Awesome start, guys. Could not have asked for a better opener. turn off advertisements. Hey, we sold out. Nice. I need every dollar I can scrounge up. That stadium's gonna cost me $300+ million next year. The Cardinals at the 49ers the next time I play. I'm not number one in offense. No! How could you? See what the rest of the league did. Tommy Maddox, quick start, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Brad Johnson, same thing. Trent Green, 3 of them. Kurt Warner held to 1 touchdown. Favre, we know what you did. Hey, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick in your first career start. Maybe first. No. He started last year when Rich Gandy went down, but the team is his. It's on his back. Jamie Stewart, rookie quarterback. First round draft pick. His awareness is below average, but that throwing accuracy is awful. I don't expect you to be up there that fast. Garcia with a quick start. McCown, the only 300-yard passer. A lot of guys throwing 3 touchdowns. Manning with a horrible start. That's good to see. David Carr, 3 picks. That's right, I didn't throw it enough to qualify for a rating. Who had the longest? 65 yards for Tom Brady. Oh, but I had a 30-yarder. Fred Taylor leading the way in the first week. Charlie Garner's up there. Corey Dillon held to 110. Curtis Keaton. 82. 3 for Ricky Williams. Well, you didn't run it enough. What'd you do? Fall behind? Michael Vick fumbled twice. Longest run. 20-yarder. That's it? Wow, really? Keaton. 10. Quick starts for you guys. Mike Rice. Rookie wide receiver, the 2nd pick overall. I would have traded for him if I didn't have my restrictions. I definitely would have traded for him. Look at that. He is going to be awesome. As long as he stays healthy, he is going to be awesome. Wow. And he would have torn it up if I would have been able to draft him, but he was gone. I couldn't have drafted for him. 9 receivers with 100 yards in the opener. And I had 2 of them. Santana Moss. Hines Ward with 3. Keyshawn Johnson with 3. And Bethel Johnson had that 65-yarder. 97 speed. I've seen him at 99. Let's see if he gets there again. Only 10 pancakes led the way. But of course, Green Bay's up there. 4 sacks. The rookie. Pass block is awful. His awareness is awful. Charles Woodson starts off with 2. Andre Goodman. Only 4 defensive touchdowns. 3 sacks to open the season. 15 tackles. LeVar. 6 field goals. What are the Dolphins? And you had 2 extra points. Dude. Look at the Bucks opening it up. They must have been number 1 offense. 56 yards. You're averaging 56 yards. You had a 58-yarder. How the hell? You have 88 kicking power. Why? How? Man, you must have a wind at your back, dude. 52. I mean, he's got 95 kicking power. I mean, come on, he's got 63 yarder. 75. Did the ball roll? What the hell, man? How are you averaging a 41 on a kick return? 53 yard? You didn't get a touchdown. 81 yarder, you didn't get a touchdown. On 2 touches. On 1 touch. Didn't have enough for an average. But he leads the league in yards. Don't expect that to be there for long. Yep, throw the rookies into the fire. It was an awesome start to this season. Good win last week. Now build on that success. Damn right. Until next time, we play the 49ers. Who also won. Then at the Bills. At the Eagles. With no David McNabb, and they still won. But until next time, I will bid you adieu. Hell of a first start.